Do you know that there is no bad habit you cannot break? This episode, I want to share with you 10 things you have to do in order to break bad habits. Remember, this is a new year. You need a new you. You need to improve yourself. You need a new attitude that will help you to reach to your destination of life. Grab your pen and grab your paper. Before we do that, can I beg you for a favor? If you have not subscribed, subscribe, like this video, and share to friends. Number one, you must learn to forgive yourself. Yes, you cannot use the same mindset that creates a problem to solve a problem. The truth is that if you really want to break a bad habit, you must learn to forgive yourself. Many people always want to break bad habits, but they have not learned to forgive themselves. May I tell you that if you hate yourself, there is no way you can break those bad habits. Because whenever that urge comes, you will always remember and you say, oh, I am this, I am this. You give yourself a negative name and talk down on yourself. The moment you talk down on yourself, depression, discouragement, disappointment, and once these things come up in your life, may I tell you that you will not break that bad habit. So you must learn to forgive yourself if you must break the bad habit. Number two, you must learn to identify what triggers those bad habits. For example, may I tell you there are some certain times last year in my life that every moment I want to take coffee, I want to drink coffee, especially when I feel down, when I feel disappointed, I just want to get a cup of coffee to drink. When I sit down and ask myself this question, why am I so addicted to coffee? I see that I use it to relieve myself, to feel so happy, to energize. Then I know that that is not a solution. I can't keep drinking coffee because I am not happy, because I am disappointed, because things are not working well. So you must sit down to ask yourself, what is pushing me to this bad habit? For you, it might be friends. Anytime you are with them, you smoke, you do unnecessary things. For you, it might be loneliness. Anytime you stay lonely in your house, you do unnecessary things. So for you, it might be anger. Anytime you are angry, you do some unnecessary things. Identify those things that is triggers you into bad habits will help you to know how to handle it. Number three, eliminate temptation by removing those triggers. Yes. What did I mean by that? If you notice that you are always tempted, for me, for example, when I was telling you that last year I find myself drinking a lot of coffee because anytime I feel tired, I feel weak, I just want to relieve myself, I drank a lot of coffee. Do you know what happened? I stopped buying coffee in my house. I stop it. When I mean I stop it, I stop it. Up to today, I don't have even a sachet, cup or spoon of coffee in my house. Look within your surrounding. If you know those things that is pushing you to do those bad habits, do your best to eliminate it. If it's friends, it's time for you to say goodbye to them, because what we are talking here is to improve yourself, not indulge yourself in bad habits. This is a new year. You need a new you. That point is, set a clear goals of what you want to achieve. For example, if you are somebody that always wants to smoke because you are not happy or something, set a clear goal of living a healthy life. Don't set a goal because your friends stop smoking, you want to stop smoking. No, it's not goal enough, because the truth is when your friends start smoking again, you will start smoking. So set a clear goal and ask yourself, what did I want to achieve? This will help you to stop bad habits. Maybe your bad habit is excess spending of your money. Set your clear goal of living financial freedom. Maybe your bad habit is overeating. Set a clear goal of eating healthy. Maybe your bad habit is one thing or the other, oversleeping, laziness, procrastination. Set a clear goal of what you want to achieve. And that is leading us to another point. Focus on the results. For example, if you are someone that smokes or overeats, or someone that is procrastinating things, if you focus on the results, may I tell you that you will break the bad habits. If you focus on what you will achieve at the end of the day, if you focus on visualizing your results, like, oh, in 10 years I will be achieving so and so thing if I stop procrastination. In 5 years I will be healthy if I stop this thing. In 20 years I will save a lot of money if I stop overspending. Focusing on results will push you to stop those bad habits. Another point is surround yourself with people that will help you, positive people that will help you to come out from those bad habits. Do you know that most often people want to come out from bad habits, but because of the people they surrounded themselves with, is pushing them to continue with those bad habits instead of coming out from bad habits. Look within your vicinity, look within your community, the people you mingle with. Ask yourself, how is this person helping me to come out from this bad habit, or how is this person contributing to make me to continue in this bad habit? Look for people that will tell you the truth. Look for people that will rebuke you. Don't look for people who always eyes in the bad habits. They will tell you just once, oh, just one time, just try it one time. All those just they will push you to keep doing those things. So look for positive influencers that will help you to stop those bad habits. Before we continue, my YouTube friend, please, I want to ask you, don't forget to subscribe. Please help us to subscribe. Yes. Like this video, share to friends, and let's form a community. Thank you so much for doing that. Another point is replace those bad habits with positive habits. For example, if you are someone that always eats late in the night, or someone that always eats junk, do your best to buy a lot of fruits and put it where you will see it. May I tell you that the moment you want to eat, the moment you are hungry, you will first see those fruits instead of seeing those snacks, those things that you are eating that is affecting your life. So find positive habits that will replace those bad habits. Another point is focus on the present, one day at a time. Yes. May I tell you that no one has ever go to gym and reduce 10 kg at a sport yet. I've never ever seen someone who win Olympic by just jumping into the field and start running or start performing. No, it's one day at a time. Don't kill yourself like, oh, I want to stop this, and you want to stop everything at one day. It's never happened like that. Focus at the present. Today, oh, I did not eat by 8 o'clock. Oh, today I did not smoke. Oh, today I did not drink coffee. Oh, today I did not procrastinate. Oh, today I did not oversleep. One day at a time. If you focus on one day at a time, may I tell you that you will definitely win over bad habits. Another point is be patient with yourself and be consistent. I remember when I want to lose weight, I will skip rope, I will do a lot of things. But guess what? Whenever I climb the scale, I don't see any results. I feel so bad. I was impatient. But the truth is this: the more I stay consistent, the more I see it in my clothes, the more I see it in my life. When I became patient with myself, there is a lot of results coming. So be patient with yourself and be consistent. Don't feel like, oh, because today I say I don't want to drink coffee and I drank two sachets or 2 cups of coffee. No, continue, be patient and be consistent. May I tell you, if you are patient with yourself, if you are consistent, may I tell you, you will win over bad habits. The last but not the least is do your best to track your improvements. Yes, track it. Just as I told you, when I wanted to lose weight, do you know that I record every rope that I skip? I record every time I ate something. I record what I ate, and I record how many times I ate those things. Tracking it helps me to know, oh, yesterday I skipped like 7,000 ropes. Today I am skipping like 10,000. Yesterday I skipped like 300. Today I am skipping like... Tracking it will encourage you. Tracking it will help you to know in areas you need to improve. So do all your best to track all those things. For example, you may say, oh, today I did not smoke, or I smoked only a stick. Yesterday I did not smoke at all. Yesterday I wasn't procrastinating. I wake up early. Track all those things will help you to come out and encourage you and motivate you to come out from bad habits. Thank you so much, my YouTube friends. We have come to the end of this episode. God bless you, and I will see you in another episode. Shalom.